1991, DCI moves to Dallas. It was a hot visit to be sure. This was also the year America would go to war, short-lived though it may be. It took all of 100 hours on the ground for American troops to take out the vaunted Iraqi Republican Guard. Norman Schwarzkopf, Colin Powell would become national heroes. It was also the year that apartheid laws would be removed by the government of South Africa, ending decades of government-sanctioned segregation. Excitement as the Dow Jones Industrial Average topped 3,000 for the first time, the beginning of a long meteoric rise for the Dow. Musically, technology triumphed. Natalie Cole used technology to sing a duet with her departed dad, Nat King Cole, and it was truly unforgettable.
That's a great cue because unforgettable is what happened on the field. We had the three Midwestern powerhouses take 1, 2, and 3. Star of Indiana winning. Great show. Roman images, music of Respighi mostly.
You know what I remembered from that show was some of the fantastic horn work that runs in the mellophone section.
Jim Prime, the composer and arranger of the horns, he's a miracle man, but he is so intricate. And when you go back to listen to these, as we will in the DVDs, listen to some of the inner voicings. He's the master of that. Tom Hannum doing the percussion, and he uses textures and timbres we just haven't heard anywhere in percussion before. And of course, the great George Zingali does the drill. There's a moment near the end where they make this huge cross. Suddenly it blows up, it disintegrates, and appears magically on the other side of the field. The place goes crazy. Really a remarkable show from a remarkable corps.
Ironically, it'd be their only title.
It's their only title. It's amazing to me because right behind them, the Cavaliers on their way up, and then the Phantom Regiment.
Knocking on the door again.
Opera show. Santa Clara and Phantom use interpretive movement this year. That means that the whole corps is involved in dance. The whole corps is involved in movement that expresses what's going on musically. Santa Clara, of course, with that beautiful wedding dance from Miss Saigon, and you're going to see the color guard with these big rattan fans. And then Phantom Regiment, who's got this opera show, these opera curtains coming up and down in between the operas. And they have a remarkable, provocative moment at the end that gets the crowd really going in the Bacchanal from Samson and Delilah.
It was nice to see a new corps come in, the guys from Denver. The Blue Knights made it in for the
Blue
first
Knights,
time.
that's exactly right. And you know, when we talk about image, and image being everything, character being everything, it's time for the Crossmen to finally come into their own. And they do it with, of course, their percussion leading the way, with the music of Lyle Mays, Pat Metheny. Wow, the Jazzers are there forever.
Yeah, they had a drum line and a half that year.
I'll say.
1991, the scene was the Cotton Bowl in Dallas.
Welcome back to the Marching Arts Network. I am the Stress Master. Thank you all for joining me. As you guys saw in that video, the DCI Legacy, as part of the DCI Legacy DVDs that they put out, and what it does is they kind of just break down like what happened in the events. And I probably could have used that in my previous video. I didn't even think about it, to be honest, until I saw it later on. I was like, oh, I could have used that for mine. Because I pulled up that the website and kind of went through some events from 1990. But they do it so much better, right? I mean, Ron De Niro and Cesario, come on. What I picked for 1991 was just an amazing show. I mean, you knew who this corps was. You didn't even have to look. You could just listen and know exactly which corps was on the field. And they were amazing. They were powerful. They were gorgeous in terms of color and show design. Just brilliant staging throughout. The guard was amazing. They tell the story. And it was just a phenomenal experience to see live. That's one thing that I really am so thankful for, that I marched my 5 years, 89 through 93. I saw some amazing shows. I saw history on the field, just like some of you that have marched in, other years. You saw history on the field too. But I got to experience some things, that does change your life, because it's an activity that's bigger than you, and it's amazing. So I encourage you, if you're not currently marching, please march. It's worth it. It's worth it. You can only do it until you're 21/22, right? You have to do it because it's a once in a lifetime experience, right? So I encourage everybody to march. So, all right. So who did I pick? I picked Phantom Regiment. Phantom Regiment, 1991. Amazing show. Amazing show. And let's take a look at their repertoire. They were in third place. They did Phantom Voices, Nessa Dorma from Turandot, Pagliacci, and the Bacchanal. Just an amazing show. Totally Phantom. Totally freaking cool. They rock out in the middle of the show. It's just an outstanding show. So buckle up, everybody, because we're on for a good ride here watching 1991 Phantom. So here we go. I love this opening section. Color guards just coming down, going around. Very colorful. I wish you could see the video better. I love the uniforms this year. So cool. The picture window like what I have on my video. The low brass in this is just outstanding. Listen, you can hear it. Phantom brass, man. Upper baritones. And they're backing up and crescendoing. This part's really, really nice. Pretty good tone quality. Nice release. Lots of color going on. Whew. That was nice. That was nice. I love the toe point with the feet. I've had that in many of my shows, and then they have the kick hold. Another kick hold. Let's rock out, man. Split deck snares, love it. And this was loud, hella loud. that coming front, man. Ooh, a little double tone there. All the heads. I love this move here. Very cool. Look at the colors. I love that purple, the lilac, and then the broken heart. I actually stole this move when I can't remember which show I was doing. And the broken heart. Very cool. Such great storytellers. Freelancers also had a heart in our show. I think we did a great job. It wasn't intentional either. We didn't know they were going to do a heart, but it was just fit our theme. Fucking hell. So loud. I love it. More loud, please. So cool. No wonder why they got third place, because they were freaking awesome. Just a fun show. Very phantom, very loud. And it's even louder live, because they're, everything's better when it's live. What a cool show. I mean, like I said, this is a Phantom show. If you were not even to see the visual and just listen to it, you go, that's Phantom Regiment. You know right away. Okay, you can't do that now. I forgot that was in there. Crowd was on their feet going nuts, man. Look at those open intervals they have going on in that block. change direction. It could walk them down. So cool. The guard is really good. Not only are they clean, but you can like see like all the dance and all the things that they're doing throughout the show to really portray the story. Throw their helmets. I don't think, let me go back here. I don't think did I see them at finals? I'm trying to remember if I saw them at finals or not. Because usually we had to stage a couple quarters before for retreat, but I can't remember if I saw them or not. I know I saw them at semis for sure, but I don't remember if I saw them at finals. But wow, amazing show, right? And that's why I picked Phantom Regiment for my 1991 show, because they're just badass, right? Phantom, in your face, loud, just having a great time, playing the crap out of that music. Just some beautiful moments. The guard was amazing, really telling the story throughout. Drumline was freaking awesome as always. They were really good. 89, 90, 91. They were a hella good drumline those years. 92, they were good. I mean, every year they're pretty much good, but that's the years I really remember and sticks out to me, because 89 and 91 are the two really that stick out to me. 90 I kind of don't remember too much about, but I just really love the 89 show. And when they almost won, which they probably should have won, but they were kind of dirty. And then 91, they were really good. I mean, shoot, they got third place. Third place. Let me pull up those scores. I would love to find the recaps for this. Let's pull up the scores one more time, and then we'll come back to it. Okay, so Star, of course, won with Roman Images with the 97, and then Cavaliers with 96.3. That was a really good show, too. And then Phantom Voices. I would love to see the recaps from this year. If anybody has those, man, please put them in the comments where I can find them, because I would love to see them. Because I do not remember what the breakdown was. I know that Blue Devils Hornline was really good, and I think they won. I think Blue Devils Hornline won that year. Man, but tell me what you guys thought in the comments down below, because my goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire, that was an amazing show. Amazing show. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it on this series. This has been a fun series. It's going to be even funner as we get further into the years, because I stopped marching in 93, and then we have 94 on up through 99. So a lot of great shows in the 90s, man. This was really a great decade for drum corps. Not saying that current decades aren't either, but I'm just saying this was a really phenomenal, like a lot of innovation happened during this time. A lot of things occurred. But once again, thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you go to our channel and check out our merchandise. It's on the video here. You can actually just click on it. Go to the official Marching Arts Network site for our merch. We would really appreciate it. And then also make sure you join our memberships, because it does help support this channel. So we really do. Thank you so much. And then please make sure you're watching the podcasts, which are every other week-ish. We try to stick to that, but if there's holidays or something major, of course, we're going to take that time. But thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one, which is 1992. And until then, march on.